Hello EVE Online players, hello YouTube, hello world, Napastic here, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to fit a Hyperion solo PvP. Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, I couldn't post for a while since August because of real life, but now I am back and slowly getting back into streaming and videos on YouTube. So meanwhile, I was not playing EVE Online. I kept receiving emails for videos, and in one of the emails somebody asked for solo PvP Hyperion. So in this video I'm going to show you how to fit a Hyperion for solo PvP. Now, I've been working on 4 fits here. There's many ways that you can fit Hyperion, but I really like the Hyperion in particular because Hyperion has got a bonus for armor rep. So let's take a look at this fit here. This is the cheapest version, estimated at 464 million ISK, and it is a hull tanked Hyperion. Now this is quite good. You've got 82.202 thousand HP, and you've got 60% resistances, and you've got the whole total of 239,911 EHP, which is really good. So I'm gonna go through the fit for a minute. So I'm using 800s, 800 cap boost charges, because these reinforced bulkheads, they will give you a penalty on cargo hold. So if you want to use 3200 boosters, it's not going to work because your cargo hold is very low. So with 800s you're still cap stable and you should be okay. So you've got about 1000 DPS, 769 DPS from the guns, 291 DPS from the heavy drones. I'm using wasps because they have quite a good tank. The shield, it's about 1000 HP, and they seem to last a bit longer than other heavy drones, so that is why I'm using those. Here in the rigs, of course, you've got the Tech 2 bulkheads, medium energy neutralizer. So this damage is with void ammunition. Now if you use antimatter for better tracking, you're gonna go down a bit. You're gonna go down to 600 DPS. So it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. You got a grappler here, a scram. With this fit, with this ship, you will always be brawling. You cannot kite in this ship because it's EVE Online. You always be caught up with some tacklers who will always catch up with you and scram you. So there's no way that you can kite in this. So you always be brawling. No prop mod, but you will have MJD to try and get away if too many numbers are on the grid. With the scram and grappler and the neutralizer and the small drones, you can try and get rid of the tackle that is preventing you with the scram from micro jumping away. So, and with burst jammer, you can disable their locks for a short period of time, but it's it's a good defense. So this is the fit. Plus you can use drugs as well. You can get damage drugs. You can even use implants for damage. You can even get implants for hull HP. Let's see, where was it? Armor implants. I think it was full upgrades. Was it this one? No, that's armor HP. Repair efficiency. I think that's the one. Mechanic. Hit point bonus. Hit point bonus? Hull. Yeah. 5% bonus to hull HP. So you can get that as well. I don't know, 5%. It depends on your budget. So okay, so this is the cheapest fit. Then you have got an active tank fit. So you've got triple rep Hyperion. You've got ancillary armor rep, which you can fit with. You can fill with nanite repair paste, which gives you a higher rep power. Now without this, so now with the nanite paste, you've got 2457 HP repaired in 9.6 seconds, and then if you remove that, you only got 819 HP. It's a huge difference. So bear that in mind. And then you've got these two Tech 2 large armor repairs, which will give you another 1455 HP repaired in 9.6 seconds. Now I've gone for these multi-spectrum coatings because with the energized you run out of CPU. So these will give you about the same, maybe even better than the energized multi-spectrum Tech 2s. So I've gone that. The total amount is 637 million ISK, which is a little bit more expensive than the other one. But personally, I would rather go with this one here rather than going with the whole tank, because you can last. I reckon you can last longer with this. Now I've got the MJD here, cap booster with 3200s this time, 3200 boosted charges this time, because we've got our cargo hold. It's not much, but you can fit about, I don't know, 7 or 8 of these. How many can we fit in there? 7. We've got 8 actually, but I think it's maybe 7 because you're gonna need a bit more nanite paste. You're gonna need more ammo, so maybe 7 plus the one in already in the cap booster, 8 altogether. So that's about it. With Void, you've got again the same amount of damage as the other one, because you don't have any helper for the damage in the low slots. But 1000 damage is quite good. It's not too bad at all. You've got the medium energy neutralizer, scram and grappler. The drones are the same, so you can tackle small stuff to get rid of the scram and stuff like that. And then here you have a signature radius suppressor that will give you signature radius bonus. So with it on, let's see, take that off. Okay, so you've got 133 meters signature radius. With this on, if you take it off, you've got 485 meters, which is a battleship. You turn it back on and you look like a frigate. And it's a little bit like assault damage control, because when you look like a frigate, it's gonna be so hard to hit you, you know. So yeah, but for this module to be longer on, you're gonna need a skill called signature masking. I think it's electronic systems. Yes, I'm training that right now. I got it. I've got 1 hour 10 minutes until level 4. So that would give me maybe about 15 seconds of looking like a frigate. So right now I've got 13.8 seconds. Without a level 4, maybe, I don't know, 14-15 seconds more or less. Ideally you should have that at level 5, but level 4 it's okay. So this is the fit. Also these you can use with exile drugs. You can get those as well. Let's have a look. No, no. Exile. Improved exile. I would use improved exile. And slot 11. Maybe some damage. Maybe level 2. 19 million is, that's quite a lot of ISK. But it depends on your budget. If you want to go level 4, that in Jita is about 50 million ISK, 50 million ISK. So, or you can go for more rep power. You can go with these hard shells. That will give you 7% armor repair, 7% shield. That actually works on shield as well. So that's about it. And then there is shield. You can go shield as well, but don't expect to last a long time on the field, because with shield you do not have the same rep power that you will have with the armor, because the bonus armor rep bonus. So it is, but you will have a lot more DPS with antimatter. You've got 1283, nearly 1300 DPS there. If you come up against bigger ships, if you use Void, you're gonna have even more DPS. You're going up to 1563 DPS. You use that with I don't know, damage drugs as well. You're going even higher, 1600 DPS. So yeah, but okay, so let's go through the fit here. In the rig slots, I've got it's quite cheap as well. It's 440 million ISK. In the rig slots, I've got shield resistances, so I can plug the holes in, so I can get better resistances. 1 thermal and 2 EM shield reinforcers. And then I've got medium neutralizer. I've got 2 CPU helpers here, because you have a big CPU problem, because it's not a shield battleship. Shield battleships have better CPU because the shield modules take CPU. So you have that problem. So for that problem, this is the fix. You've got 2 CPU helpers here, bonus modules. One it's a Tech 2 and the other one it's a faction, because the Tech 2 is not going to cut it. So you've got this Caldari Navy, but it's okay. It's, you know, you're not as expensive as the last one that I showed you. And auxiliary shield boosters, extra large. You've only got 980 HP rep for 5 seconds, so it's not a lot. You know, on a 6-7 man fleet, you're gonna have a trouble repping. So that's why I put 2 large shield extenders for a little bit more buffer here. You got a scram here, capacitor flux coil, so it can help with the cap, because if you take that off, you've only got 13 seconds 22 of cap, so that's gonna help with the cap. You've got 43 minutes they can shoot. But if you get dedicated neutralizer ships, then sucks to be you. As Bjorn B said once. So I'm copying him now. Right, anyway, so we've got magnetic field stabilizers here for DPS and a damage control. So that is the fit. The drones are the same, wasps, because they last longer, and you have quite a bit of DPS, 291 DPS. I don't know, maybe you should go with mediums here, because you don't have a grappler. But then again, you've got the neutralizer, so if you nuked and scram, maybe you can do some damage with the heavy drones. But anyway, you've got the warriors as well for small stuff, so that's about it for this fit. And then is the very expensive version. I think that would be the one. Now it depends of everybody's budget really. If you've got 4 billion ISK to spare, I mean, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of people out there that have a lot of ISK, like trillions. Some of them have trillions of ISK, and they're not going to be bothered about 4 billion ISK. But personally, even if I had trillions of ISK, I would not fit a Hyperion like that. No way. I would rather fit a Marauder with these, not a Hyperion. But anyway, here it goes, in case, you know, somebody out there wants to, you know, take a Hyperion, bling bling Hyperion out. A large auxiliary current router to help with the power grid. Large auxiliary nanopumps to help with the rep power. And you have got 2 Corpus X type large armor repairer. And look at the difference. You've got 2,800 just on one HP repaired every 11.3 seconds. And then you've got the auxiliary, which will give you 3,000 HP repaired. And with all this, with the Hyperion's armor rep bonus. Now you put an exile, improved exile as well, you're gonna have even more rep power. So it's not too bad. And here you have got 2 multi-spectrum energized membrane Corpum 8 type. So these help with resistances to go up, and a steel plate to help get a little bit more buffer and this all around is quite tough to beat, unless you get blobbed by somebody with I don't know, maybe a super carrier. Anyway, this is Eve, so it's up to you, man. Men and women, yes, I've seen quite a few women lately streaming in EVE Online, which is good to see for a change. You know, it's all guys. It's really nice to see that we have women also doing this, so it's great. Anyway, this is the end of the tutorial. There is another thing to mention here. For new players, I would say don't try this at home because it's too overwhelming for you. It's too much money to spend, even with the Tech 2 stuff. I don't know, and it's a lot of skills that you need. Like if you're just starting out and you just saw a video on YouTube, somebody, you know, going out there and doing solo PvP with a Hyperion, and you want to do it and you just started, I must tell you that you need to train a lot of skills. I can do another video on the skills if you want, but it's a lot. You need armor, a lot of these skills trained up. You need support skills, electronic systems, you need engineering, you need targeting, navigation, rigging as well. It's a lot of skills I need to train. Support skills, apart from the skills that you need for the battleship and the guns. So yeah, if you're a new player and you want to see a video on a guide to exactly what are the skills that you need to fly a Hyperion properly, then just drop a comment and I'll do a video next time. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.